What if I told you there's an SUV that makes a Bentley feel ordinary and a Lamborghini look like it's trying too hard? Today on the Car Review Hub, we're stepping into a world where luxury isn't an option, it's the foundation. Is the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800? And trust me, this isn't just another high-end SUV, this is rolling royalty. The moment the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800 appears in your rearview mirror, something shifts. Traffic seems to move differently. People stare a little longer. Finished in a deep ocean-inspired metallic blue, this SUV doesn't sparkle under sunlight. It glows. The paint looks miles deep, like you could dive into it. Let's start at the backside, because even the rear of this machine feels like it was designed with ceremony in mind. LED taillights stretch elegantly across the width, glowing in a crisp red signature that looks more like modern art than simple lighting. There's a subtle chrome strip connecting them, emphasizing width and presence. The rear bumper is sculpted but clean. No fake vents, no unnecessary drama, just authority. When those powered rear doors close with that soft, muted thud, it feels like the door of a private jet ceiling before takeoff. And here's something I want to ask you. Do you prefer aggressive, loud SUV designs? Or do you think true luxury should be calm and composed like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now moving to the left side, you start to appreciate the proportions. This is a large SUV, but it doesn't look bulky. The Maybach exclusive chrome detailing runs along the window frames and lower body line like a tailored silver suit trim. The massive multi-spoke wheels, polished to a mirror finish, look almost too perfect to touch the ground. And yet they do, gliding effortlessly. From the left profile, you really notice the extended wheelbase. That extra length isn't just for looks, it's for rear seat passengers who expect first-class legroom. The side steps deploy automatically, welcoming you in like a red carpet. It's subtle theater. It's nothing exaggerated, everything intentional. Now take a slow walk around to the right side. Same elegance, same balance, but depending on the light, the body lines reveal different personalities. In shadow, it looks mysterious and commanding. In direct sun, it looks sharp and architectural. There's a confidence in its design. It doesn't need oversized spoilers or dramatic creases to stand out. Park it next to a Bentley Bentayga, and the Bentayga feels ornate. Park it next to a Lamborghini Urus, and the Urus feels like it's shouting. Even the Rolls-Royce Cullinan has that old-world aristocratic vibe, but the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800, it feels modern, powerful, and quietly superior. Now let's open the door and step inside because this is where the real story begins. The interior of the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800 doesn't feel like a cabin. It feels like a private lounge designed by someone who studied 5-star hotels and thought we can do better. Soft Napa leather wraps nearly every surface stitched by hand, detailed with diamond quilting patterns that look and feel exquisite. The seats aren't just heated and ventilated. They recline deeply. They massage. They adjust with dozens of motors to cradle you perfectly. Imagine sitting in traffic and feeling like you're at a luxury spa. That's the vibe here. And let me ask you this. If you had this SUV, would you rather drive it yourself or sit in the back and let a chauffeur handle it? The rear seats are the highlight. Individual executive chairs with leg rests that extend. Folding tables, champagne, HOLDERS. Yes, actual champagne flutes, secured in the center console. The ambient lighting system offers a spectrum of colors that can change based on your mood or music. At night, with the panoramic glass roof above and soft lighting glowing around you, it feels almost surreal. Up front, the dashboard is dominated by a massive curved OLED display. The graphics are smooth and crisp, almost like a high-end tablet fused into the dash. Navigation, vehicle data, entertainment, everything is intuitive and fluid. And then there's the Burmeister 4D sound system. 27 speakers placed strategically around the cabin. When the music starts, it doesn't just play, it surrounds you. The bass pulses through the seats and the clarity makes every instrument feel alive. You're not just listening, you're experiencing. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this luxury palace can move. The 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800 is powered by a handcrafted twin-turbo V8 paired with electric assistance. Combined output, around 800 horsepower? Yes, 800. In something this refined, press the accelerator, and the acceleration is shockingly smooth. No drama, no chaos. It's just a powerful, seamless surge forward. 0 to 60 happens in what feels like a blink, yet inside, it's whisper quiet. Wow. The hybrid system allows it to glide silently in the city when needed, giving you that serene electric feel. But when you open it up on the highway, the V8 wakes up with a deep, confident tone. Not loud, just authoritative. The suspension system is equally impressive. It uses advanced air suspension that reads the road ahead and adjusts in real time. Potholes, almost erased. Speed bumps, barely noticeable. For an SUV this size, the handling is surprisingly composed. It leans very little in corners, staying planted and stable. Braking feels strong and reassuring. Steering is light but precise. Everything about the driving experience feels calculated to remove stress. It's like the engineers asked, how? Can we make every mile feel effortless? Now let's address the price. The 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800 is expected to start well north of $400,000, depending on customization. And we all know Maybach buyers don't stop at the base price. Custom paint, bespoke interiors, exclusive trims, the final number can climb quickly. But here's the thing. People buying this SUV aren't comparing monthly payments. They're comparing presence. They want something that stands apart even among six-figure vehicles. And here's a question for you. If you had $500,000 to spend, would you choose this Maybach, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, or something sportier like a Lamborghini Urus? Genuinely curious what you'd pick and why. In terms of personality, the Cullinan feels like established wealth. The Urus feels rebellious and fast. The Bentley Bentayga feels refined and classic. But the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800 feels like next-generation power. It blends technology, comfort, and performance in a way that feels futuristic. So what's my final verdict? The 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800 isn't just a luxury SUV. It's an experience crafted for those who expect the absolute best. The exterior commands respect without screaming. Interior cocoons you in unmatched comfort. The engine delivers supercar-level power wrapped in silk. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Is it excessive? Maybe. But is it unforgettable? Without a doubt, this SUV doesn't try to impress you with gimmicks. It wins you over with refinement, detail, and effortless strength. It's for people who understand that true power doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to arrive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Mercedes Maybach GLS 800, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from the Car Review Hub. Let's keep exploring the world's most incredible machines together. And don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. I'll see you in the next one.